It's an educational video by Patanjali Rishikul Prayagraj, Class 3, Subject English Language, Topic was were.
Good morning, my dear students. I welcome you all to the English class. In the previous video, we have learned about the topic is, are and am. We use is, are and am in the present tense. In this video, we will learn about was and were. We use was and were in the past tense. We use was with singular nouns and pronouns in the past tense, and we use were with plural nouns and pronouns in the past tense. Let us learn more about was and were. So, let's get started.
Dear students, let us understand and learn about was and were. Like is, am and are, was and were are verbs too. We use was and were to talk about a state of being in the past or give information about someone or something. We also use was and were as helping verbs. Let us learn the use of was and were. Was refers to the past time. We use was with singular nouns, pronouns he, she and it, this and that. Let us understand with the help of examples, my dear students. Ram was in the army till last year. My dear students, Ram is a singular noun and we are talking about last year, which refers to the past time. So here we will use was. Let's see the next sentence. He was absent on Saturday. In this sentence, he is a singular pronoun and in the past tense, we will use was with he. The next sentence is, she was late for her singing class yesterday. Here, she is also a singular pronoun and yesterday refers to the past time. So, we will use was here. It was cold last night. Here, it is singular pronoun and we are talking about past time. So, we will use was in this sentence. That was my car. We have already learned in the rule that with this and that we will always use was in the past tense. So here we will use was. Now let's learn where do we use were. Were refers to the past time. We use were with plural nouns, pronouns you, we and they, and with these and those. Let us understand with the help of examples, my dear students. Priya and Megha were classmates in class 2. Here we are talking about two girls that are plural in number, and we have learned that with plural nouns and pronouns we always use were in the past tense. My dear students, were is always used with you in the past tense, whether we talk of one person or many. Let's read this example and understand. You were late to class yesterday. In this sentence, we all know that with you we will use were. We were in Goa in June last year. Here, we is a plural pronoun and last year refers to past time. So we will use were in this sentence. Let's see the next sentence, my dear students. They were happy with their result. They is a plural pronoun. So we will use were in the past tense. We have also learned in the rule that with these and those, we will always use were in the past tense. So let's see the next two sentences. These girls were not in uniform. Those books were not in the library. I hope you all have understood all these rules very nicely. Now it's time to practice. Fill in the blanks with was and were. Let's read the first sentence, my dear students. Sita and Sandhya dash in the same class last year. As Sita and Sandhya are plural in number. So, what we will use here, my dear students? And we are talking about past time. Yes, we will use were in this sentence. Sita and Sandhya were in the same class last year. Now let's read the second sentence. Yesterday it dash windy and cloudy. I know all my dear students know the answer that we will fill was here, as we are talking about the past tense. Yesterday it was windy and cloudy. Let's read the third sentence. You dashed late for the show. What we will fill here, my dear students? With you, we always use were in the past tense, whether we talk of one person or many. So the answer is you were late for the show. Let's read the fourth sentence. That dash my toy. I know you all know that. With that we will use was in the past tense. Let's read the fifth sentence. Your books dash in your bag. Here books are plural in number. So what we will fill here, my dear students? Was or were? Yes, we will fill were in this sentence. Your books were in your bag. I hope you all have understood this topic very well. Thank you for watching the video. Have a nice day. Bye.